Great start.
You call me Chad.
Chad, or as I call him, the Chad wagon. That is actually true.
Thanks, Ben Grizzle.
You're welcome. So again, my name is Owen, and for those of you just logging in a minute or so late here, we are here from Darn Tough, Vermont. My job is in the product development department. I am your product line manager for the Darn Tough brand. So my job is to make sure to know every sock in our line, and we're going to be making some great recommendations for you and your dads tonight. We are running a special here, free shipping during this live stream. And also, we'll be talking about this a bit more later, a free Titan strap, an amazing Titan strap for all orders over $100 for a Father's Day special. A lot of uses for this one.
Nice job. I mean, really, this is like the duct tape of straps.
Yeah, but no residue.
What can't you do with it?
You can do anything with this. Extension cords, well, skis, bikes, you name it.
I think you're ready to be a dad. Talking about extension cord
I know.
management.
That is the elephant in the room. We're here for our Father's Day celebration here. I am not a dad. I'm working on it. All right. You know,
no pressure.
I know. Chad is our resident dad here representing fathers here for Darn Tough and fathers at large, I think. No.
Wow, I didn't realize that. Okay.
So a bit about who we are and why Father's Day is special to us here. We're going to throw up a photo here of our two dads. Right here we have Mark Cabot on the left in the orange with the bushy mustache. He is turning 84 this year. He comes to work every single day in Northfield, Vermont, the sock capital of the world. And in 1978, Mark decided to bring sock knitting and manufacturing back to New England by starting Cabot Hosiery Mills in Northfield, Vermont. His son there is on the right, or the right for you guys, I believe. That's Rick Cabot, the founder and CEO of Darn Tough Vermont, which came out of Cabot Hosiery in 2004. Now, when the mill first started in 1978, Mark was knitting all sorts of socks for all sorts of name brands. However, in the late 90s, a lot of those started jumping overseas for cheaper manufacturing. And Rick said, you know, we are going to prove that we can make a superior sock here and we can do it better and you don't outsource for quality. And that is how the Darn Tough brand was started in 2004. We're coming up on our 20th anniversary just next year in 2024. And what was crazy about Darn Tough, and a lot of folks I'm seeing in the chat here already know this, it was the first ever sock brand with a lifetime warranty. What does that mean? They're not the most comfortable, durable, best fitting socks that you've ever worn. We will replace them for you free of charge. You wear a hole in them, which doesn't happen very often, we'll replace them. So this is something you're buying for life for your dad. Dads love quality. Dads like to invest in the long term.
It's an investment.
It is an investment,
yep.
And one that is a lifetime investment.
Listen, I don't need a sock, a drawer full of socks.
No.
I want a few good socks I can count on every day for years, and that's fine for me.
Yeah, absolutely. So tell us about yourself, Chad. What do you do here at Darn Tough?
Well, I'm right now in charge of operational excellence, which in a nutshell kind of means looking at our operations team and thinking about what we do and making sure we're working on the right things and doing them the right way. So that can be anywhere from analytics to project management to looking at new ways of packaging our socks.
Yeah. He does a lot.
Operational efficiency.
Efficiency, excellence, making sure that we're making the best possible socks for you and your dads. Now, I've known Chad here for 5 years.
Yeah.
Known him for 5 years now, a little bit more than that actually.
Mm-hmm.
Met him back in 2017, I believe, when he started working for the company, and
you were on our customer service team.
I was, and now I've grown with the company. I've grown into a product development role, which I absolutely love my job. Get to be creative every day, making sure you and your dads have the best socks in the world, really. Now, something about Chad is I've only seen Chad outside of a work context once, And that was at, see, he
The
remembers.
Home Depot.
Yeah, it was at the Home Depot.
I was doing dad stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
You were doing dad stuff with
yeah,
your brother.
I know. So it doesn't get much more dad than that to run into someone at the Home Depot. Yeah, my brother and I bumped into Chad at the Home Depot, and he
I think I was looking for some straps.
yeah,
Actually.
some of this and
Likely.
orthing, yeah, likely, absolutely. That's what. Did you find one?
Sure.
Okay. Wow. You had me, a wonderful end to that little anecdote for sure. A successful story. So, for those of you just joining us, again, my name is Owen Rock Campbell. I'm here with,
Chad DeYoung.
and happy Father's Day coming up. What, a week and a half from now or so?
Yeah, not this
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah,
Sunday
yeah,
next.
Sunday next. So
Yeah.
just in time for you guys to get free shipping during this live stream, as well as a free Titan strap for your dad, says Darn Tough, right on it, with any order over $100. Again, a great investment for your dad. Dads don't need gimmicky stuff. Dads don't need more crap.
Something
Dads,
to get my hoses and cords in order.
Yeah,
Right
exactly.
there. That's what I need.
Dads, as you know, they want useful things. They want to invest in things. You want to give your dad something they'll actually use, and socks, quality socks, I think are the perfect gift for that. So I'm going to tell you about what socks I would recommend for a dad. I'm going to tell you about our 1466. Now that is our #1 bestseller, and
What's
I'm
wrong with that?
yeah, exactly. And I'm not. I'm throwing out the 1466 number because those loyal fans of Darn Tough and those dads who keep the warranty information, those dads who know the exact make and model of their tools and their lawnmower,
Yeah.
and
Place for your old packaging just in
Exactly.
case the return comes up
yeah, exactly.
5 years later.
Those dads know this number. They call our customer service and they say, I want another pair of 1466. So I think it's right above me here, right? Oh yeah, my little
There it
screen
is.
there it is.
Yep.
So this is the 1466. This is our Hiker Micro Crew midweight with cushion. Micro Crew means the height. It's about 8.5 inches up from the heel, up the leg there. That's kind of that perfect height where it's not too tall. It's not hitting your calf where your muscle is there. It's also not too low. Now, fun anecdote for you. Back in 2017, right before I met Chad, I thru hiked the Appalachian Trail in only 2 pairs of socks. This was the model. Our Hiker Micro Crew midweight with cushion was the model that I did all 2,200 miles of in this sock.
1466.
1466
Yeah.
Hiker Micro Crew midweight with cushion.
Charcoal or oatmeal?
So, well, it actually had the ATC logo on it, which is technically a different model, but it's the exact same foot,
chassis.
the exact chassis, as we call it. A great dad word for sure. Yeah. So that's the same chassis, and midweight with cushion is that you can use this sock for anything, weight and height. So midweight with cushion means it's comforting underneath the foot with terry loops, cushioning underfoot. Merino wool is the king here, keeping you moisture wicking, keeping your feet comfortable on the AT. My second night out there, I started in March, mountains of Georgia. It was down to 15 degrees Fahrenheit wearing these socks.
That counts.
Yep. Fast forward a little bit into June, 98 degrees, same pair of socks. Feet were comfortable because of that magic of merino. Now, great sock there, bulletproof. I would say, not literally, of course, but you know what I'm saying.
Maybe. Have you tested it?
I haven't.
You never know.
You never know. So the next sock I would recommend, and you can click through for free shipping during this live stream, is one of my favorites. Is our chassis and run, the Micro Crew ultra lightweight with cushion as well. I believe that'll pop up here in just a second. That one, maybe not, maybe it will. But this Micro Crew height and run is our ultra lightweight. Oh, here's our light hiker, which is going to be a phenomenal sock. This is the sock that I keep at the top of my sock drawer.
I was wearing those yesterday. Actually.
Yeah, so this
Probably got
one
a little cooler.
redesigned in 2019 based on our warranty returns. We're always trying to do better, just like any dad should, I think. This one has increased durability up the leg and breathable mesh right on top. Merino wool is going to get
Up
you
the
there.
back of the heel.
Yep, up the
Yeah.
back of the heel,
Your
the mesh
Achilles
on the
protected.
foot. The merino is going to wick moisture away. That extra mesh aids it to channel moisture away from your foot, up the leg, out of the shoe. Made for hiking, but dads love over-designed things, so it's great for mowing your lawn too. If you can through hike a big trail in this thing, you can mow your lawn.
What can you not do?
Yeah, exactly. It is the best sock. So this is what my dad wears, kind of for his summer sock. My dad, like me, likes a tall sock. He doesn't like to expose the ankles, a little risque there, So this is what my dad recommends for sure. So we're going to get into some dad personalities, I think, here next, I believe. Let's throw up a photo here. Oh, there he is. So that's our grill master right there. We all know a grill master like this. This is Kevin. He works with us. This is our employee, Kevin, our coworker Kevin here.
Yeah. The burgers were good.
Yeah, the burgers were great, and that's.
I think I had two.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Which I kind of fits with your personality, which we'll get into in a little bit here. But when I look at Kevin, how many burgers does he have on that grill? Right, 3, 4, something like that. Look at the size of that grill. I see, in one word, I would sum up this dad as over-prepared. Yeah, over-prepared dad. So, like back earlier when I was saying, like, if you can wear those socks for through hiking, you can wear them for anything. And that's why they're a great gift, right? So this dad, the grill master, comes prepared. He's over-prepared with extra gas tank underneath. That's grass fed beef.
Well, there's another tank in the back.
Exactly, yeah. Just in case, because could you imagine the embarrassment?
Nightmare.
Absolutely, right? If he runs out of gas. So extra tank of gas. How early do you think he's getting to the airport?
At least 3 hours.
Yeah, right.
At Burlington.
At least, and he's sporting one of those like fanny packs you tuck inside your pants because at Burlington Airport, those pickpockets for your passport.
And a passport around the neck, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. So he's getting there early, and you can see he has the apron even for those 3 or 4 burgers. He over prepared in a nutshell. He's grass-fed beef. He thought about this. He hand formed those patties. He's really happy to share them with you.
Well, the funny thing about this day is when we did the shoot, me and the other gentleman who you'll meet next kind of prepared for it. We had a whole outfit going on. Not Kevin. He was kind of a late addition. He just walked on. This is just him every day on a Tuesday.
Right. And
this is the most authentic, right?
Yeah. I think there's some authenticity to all of them. And this is, I think, what's the word I'm looking for? Just a representative of many dads here, this spirit.
I wish Kevin was my dad, actually.
Yeah, I know. That guy rules. I'm going to be honest with you. So Kevin also, he comes prepared to bring the party, which, you see that Hawaiian shirt. He's thought about his outfit. He thought about it weeks before when he invited the boys over to go.
But not too much.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe last minute he changed it because he had a second outfit prepared. And what's he wearing for socks? Well, you can see there, he likes to, it's a little subtle, but not too subtle. They're a little bright out there. This one is our, there they are right there. This is part of our men's wildlife collection. You can click through to those. For those of you just joining us, we do a free shipping during the live stream here. This one features a gorilla resting in a hammock that's shaped like a banana.
A little cheeky.
Yeah, you might say a banana hammock.
You might say that.
Yeah, you might say that. And so this one is perfect for those dads who love euphemisms, like to, goes great with the Hawaiian shirt. Dad's just waiting for someone to notice these socks and get it. And it's if you know, kind of.
Your team gets to name all these socks, right?
Yeah.
How did you guys
So,
Think of that.
well, this one is part of a larger collection, which I really recommend. We got one with a moose and a lobster, and like kind of a New England vibe there.
Animal House.
Yeah, Animal House collection. This one has cushioning underfoot, great if you're standing at the grill. But this one is, this one, the wildlife collection. Of course, the subtitle is banana hammock here.
Where does the wooden duck come through?
That's a great question, Chad. All right, I'll scoot in a little here, make sure you folks can see me. So I think it's time to go on to our next dad. Yeah, there he is, right below me, our New Balance King. How loud do you think this dad sneezes are, Chad?
Decibels or?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, OSHA might have an issue.
He
these
sneezed
sneezes.
once and he was embarrassed.
But you know, in public, his sneezes are very polite. But around his family, you know, they're OSHA violation for sure.
After he takes the shoes off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this New Balance King right here, you know, he sees one dandelion growing over the rest of the grass.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, absolutely
no
not.
grass.
Absolutely not. You know, like I mentioned earlier, this is the dad. He's going to know the exact make and model of every single tool in his toolbox, the exact mower model, you know, for, you know, that he's using, the weed whacker or whatever else. And you think he's cleaning those New Balance sneakers?
Absolutely.
With a toothbrush.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. He's doing that.
He's got a lot of stuff, but he takes care of his stuff.
The mustache, you know, he kind of, it started as a joke. Maybe he watched a Burt Reynolds movie or something, a classic, and, you know, he wasn't sure about it. He thought it'd be funny, but his wife likes it.
Don't get rid of a good thing, Marcos.
Yeah, he keeps it. So this is Marcos representing those dads out there, the New Balance Kings for sure. This guy's keeping the warranty information. And you don't need to keep the warranty information. I will emphasize that for our Darn Tough socks. You just need to make sure, if you want to file a warranty claim, that you have both socks in a pair. We can tell if we made them. No questions asked. Not the most comfortable, durable, best fitting socks. We'll give you a new pair. As easy as that. It's really easy. Check it out at darntough.com. But what's this dad wearing for socks? He's looking for something classic, looking for something sensible, like those New Balance, right? Looking for something comfortable. Talking cushioning underfoot. Those light hikers are going to get the job done for sure.
Pretty good traditional design. Got the stripes on there.
Yeah, that's our Element Crew that he's wearing there. Also check out our Run ultra lightweight with cushions for sure. That's Marcos's sock, but also that's this dad's sock for sure. Comforting underfoot, just enough sock where it's going to offer support and comfort, but not too much, right? Not bulky, not slouchy.
Hey, he helps design the socks.
Yeah, Marcos does. Absolutely. Hey, look at that. Somehow sitting here, I hit my 10,000 steps on my watch. So that's because you couldn't tell, talk with my hands, folks. So that's our New Balance King. You can tell there he brought his own cooler. There's plenty of beer or our seltzers to go around, but he's there, ready for it. Let's go on to our next dad. Who might that be?
Careful.
Oh my goodness. Wait just a gosh darn tootin' minute here.
I get around.
Oh my gosh,
I'm happy to be back.
Yeah, you're right up there getting that burger, huh?
Yeah, well, like I said, I don't know if that was number one actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I did have two that day.
Tell me about those. What's on your head there? Those in the photo, in the which I guess is below us. We have a screen here, folks, if you couldn't tell. But what are those?
My readers?
Yeah, your ears.
Well, once you get to be a certain distinguished age, it's nice to have a couple sheet readers on your head. I'm
about 2 years away from when my dad started to need glasses, so I expect that. Been squinting a lot lately.
It's coming.
Yeah. So
slowly and surely.
Chad, rocking the outfit today, looking to make a statement there, but he has his glasses with him. He's got his Crocs on. Yeah, it's a great T-shirt. Yep. He loves America, loves American-made things like Darn Tough socks.
Yeah, got some American cheese on that burger.
Yeah, he's right up there getting that burger. dousing it in his favorite toppings. This guy, unlike the last two dads, that last New Balance King, the burger had a little pepper on it, and that was a little spicy. This dad, he's like dousing this thing in hot sauce. Yeah, for sure. This dad eat vegetables, do you think?
Only when I have to. Depends if the wife's looking or not.
Yeah, exactly. Your doctor tells you should be eating more vegetables and.
Well, a lot of color on the plate, so I do both the ketchup and
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and this kind of dad, he's got a motorcycle. He hasn't let go of that rebel spirit for sure. But maybe the same with the glasses. With the
that
readers.
Motorcycle in '88.
Yeah, he's kept it.
Best year ever.
He's kept it tuned.
I'm not getting rid of it.
It's perfect. But his outfit, maybe with the motorcycle, he's still wearing the shirt, the leather jacket, but he's now wearing sensible shoes. With the bike a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of socks is this dad wearing? Tell me about your picks, Chad.
My picks?
Yeah.
Okay. Which is not exactly what I was wearing in there, but may I?
Yeah. Be my guest.
Honestly, so stranded on an island kind of sock, 3 socks. These are the only ones I'm gonna have the rest of my life. Here's what I'm choosing. The men's run no-show tab ultra lightweight running sock. Warmer weather, maybe a little more risque. I don't need something all the way up to my calf. Show the ankles a little bit. If I'm out there bicycling, just doing a little walkabout, maybe some light yard work, not mowing the lawn, because then you get, but
right.
Something light out there. Really, it's all you need. Minimalist material, light cushions, probably 40% wool, 40% nylon.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just the right blend of durability and wicking. That's my summer.
Sure. Yeah.
What's that?
That's up to 100 for sure. What you just said.
Well, there's some, 20% in there somewhere.
No, this is the weight that I was talking about earlier, that ultra lightweight. Sorry to talk over you a little bit, but I'm very passionate about socks, as you folks can tell. Yeah, what else?
We are.
Yeah,
we talk about what socks we're wearing on a fairly regular basis. Honestly,
that's one of my favorite things. Go into a meeting, I ask what socks you wear, and
I'm with you.
Of course, here it's a given. They're darn tough socks.
Well, yeah,
but
which ones?
Yeah, exactly. What else you wearing? Chad?
Okay, so a little bit, more, the micro crew if you want something over your ankles. A little bit more like, you can wear them almost all the time, year round, casual wear. I like the heady stripe.
Yeah.
A lot of different colorways in there. It's micro crew height. It's functional for just about anything. Sure, you can wear, they're good hiking socks. They're also good casual socks. A little bit of coverage. You can mow the lawn in them. And some cushion underfoot, but still not all the way around. So it's still light and meshy on top. And a little bit more merino, but still a pretty evenish blend of the wool and the nylon that I like. Yeah,
the Heady's a great sock. That one's in the teal colorway, which has a great kind of retro vibe. We have, if your dad's not quite that flashy, we have some other ones in the Heady stripe that's a little more reserved, I'd say, but also within that lightweight hiker, lightweight with cushion. In hike and lifestyle socks and athletic and run socks, we got that's the great chassis right there.
Yep. Yeah. So number 3, again, of the 3 socks, stranded. These are my only 3 socks the rest of my life. I'm going with the John Henry after that. It's a boot sock, a little right on the calf, and you got that nice cushion all the way around the leg. So it goes great with work boots. So if you're out there all day, work boots or winter boots, a little bit warmer or cooler weather, I think the John Henry's got like up right around 70% merino wool.
Yeah, that's right about it, right.
So quite a bit, really keeps you warm. But of course, you're not going to have overheating feet either because of the nice wicking properties. And it's not too bulky because it's not full cushion all the way around.
Right.
I don't, my feet run kind of hot, so I don't need all that much cushion. Yeah, those are my 3 socks.
What the John Henry, I bought that pair for my dad too. My dad likes like black socks, and these are charcoal with little hits of gray there. And we have some others very similar, like our hiker boots that are kind of hit that spot as well. My parents met in 1976. I asked, my mom once told me that the first impression she had of my father was that it was June and he was wearing thick wool socks. And this is a true story. And that's because my dad, like, that was like rag wool socks.
Oh yeah.
And I think it's genetic.
Yeah.
Sweaty feet.
Probably not merino wool.
Not merino wool,
No.
for sure. So when I gave him his first pair of Darn Toughs, game changer. But my dad, like me, sweaty feet. And it seems counterintuitive, but I actually sometimes, I always wear cushioned socks because that extra merino helps wick moisture away. And so sometimes ultra lightweight socks or like dress socks for me just feel warmer than something with cushion. It's counterintuitive, but that's that merino wool. That's incredible. Of course, within reason, I'm not going to wear a mountaineering over the calf, right now.
Some people do.
Some people do. I know.
We have people we work with that actually wear those mountaineerings all summer long.
All summer long, and that's great. And
it's crazy, but.
So yeah, it's a great gift for your dad, I think. What are you hoping to get this Father's Day? Are they going to get you Darn Tough socks?
I've got my 3. I'm good.
Okay, yeah.
But, maybe try some new colorways. Honestly, maybe they could just buy enough to get me some of these straps because I can think of about 10 different reasons I need these in my garage right now.
Yeah, these Titan strap that we mentioned earlier. This is a gift with purchase. Any order over $100, this comes to you branded Darn Tough, if you can see that. And this one designed Titan straps for skis, I believe. But that's I ski a little bit, but I don't tote my skis around too much. That's not what I'm using this for. I have one on my 100-foot extension cord. Keeping it hung up with this 2 cords on either side. It's not getting tangled up. Garden hoses.
I love that.
I have one.
You really are ready to be a dad, don't you?
Yeah, I know. I also put one on my bike rack to keep, how the wheel can sometimes like be loose on the bike rack.
Yep.
So the wheel to the frame to keep it from hitting the back of my car. Little things like that. That it's the other thing I like about it is it has just enough give that it's going to conform to whatever you need, but it isn't like a bungee cord that's going to, when you release it, gonna slap you and
take your
bruise
eye
your
out.
hand. I recently bruised my thumb from the end of a cord, just whoosh, just like that, made a big sound. And I went, oh shoot,
Is that what you said?
Kind of just like that.
Really calmly.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a gift with purchase. Check it out.
It's camping season too.
Yes, it is.
What can't you do camping with these guys?
Yeah. You can see. On the photo, this one is holding the grill shut, the grill door shut, which is a great use for it.
Obviously, especially when you're transporting them, because you always want to take your grill somewhere. It's in the back of your truck or whatever. Then boom, doors swing open. You don't want to duct tape them shut.
No,
this is much better.
Yeah, look at that nice stainless steel. You don't want that duct tape residue on there. You don't want the bungee cords on there. It's a great thing. You can use it for anything. Gift with purchase, of course. Click through. Free shipping during this live stream. Speaking of giving, wanted to talk to you guys about Darn Tough's partnership with the Vermont Food Bank. We talked about Rick and Mark Cabot we're a family-owned company, and Rick and Mark, father-son, are the 2 owners of Cabot Hosiery Mills here in Vermont. There they are again. Yes.
He's our work dad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And they're so much fun. It's a family-owned company, and you can see Mark has his the bushy mustache. They're turning 84 this year, and he comes to work every single day. He just it's inspiration, to be honest. And Rick, his son, started the Darn Tough brand almost 20 years ago, back in 2004, and it's really a brave couple dads. On paper, you don't start a sock mill in Vermont for a number of reasons, but they made it work. A commitment to their employees, and that's why I love working here. This family vibe. Chad and I can, you know,
Nobody outsourced anything for quality.
exactly, and that's what they truly believe, and that's what Darn Tough has proved with their lifetime warranty and the amazing product. And as I mentioned, it's commitment to the community and doing stuff here in Vermont. All of our socks are still made and finished and shipped from Vermont, and our partnership with the Vermont Food Bank, I think, is a great example of that. It's about taking care of our community that is taking care of us.
Question.
Yeah.
Were we the first sock company that actually put a warranty on a pair of socks?
Yes. So you see that a lot of copycats out there claim some sort of warranty. It might be gimmicky.
Johnny come latelys.
Yeah, exactly. It's warranty, 100% happiness guarantee. Ours is an unconditional lifetime warranty. We don't need a receipt. There's no time limit. As long as you have a pair of socks, we'll replace them for you. Really easy. A lot of
True.
us
All day, every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep, and that keeps
you
us.
You in the customer service.
I was in customer service, and it's amazing to hear the stories of people saying, "I'm going to send in these socks, but they have this many miles on them, or I've had them for this many years, and I feel bad sending them in." We're like, no, that's what the warranty is for, and we want those socks back so we can keep making our socks better, right? That's another thing we say at Darn Tough. We have yet to produce our best sock, which I think is a great motto to live by.
We look at the socks that come back. We might have to wear rubber gloves.
Oh my gosh!
But,
yeah, and please wash them.
Every sock.
Oh my gosh, please wash them. Merino wool is, going to help with keeping that odor down, keeping the stink down. But there are some stinky feet out there, folks, and so people
didn't know.
We're not just throwing them in the trash. We're actually handling them and looking at them, which is great. I'm seeing in my notes that about the food bank, though. I don't want to lose sight of that. Yep. Throw up the barnyard sock here, if you could. Yeah, there we go. So there's a video. That's actually my feet. Look at those handsome feet. And this is our Knit to Give program. So that's our barnyard sock right there. Awesome sock. This is a lightweight sock, a great sock that you can use for dress or for an occasion, or you could a lot of folks I know like the ultra light feel of them, and you can use them for biking or just about anything, like most of our socks, to be honest. And that. So these
from the fit session right to the samples machine.
Exactly. So these that's what we do every day.
We are the mill.
Yeah, we are the mill. That was my feet, fit in every pair of socks. And these this style specifically, all the proceeds go to the Vermont Food Bank to feed those folks here in Vermont who need food and need others to chip in. So we have a great link we just dropped into the chat here to win socks for life, Father's Day edition. Link dropped in the chat. So if you submit a photo of your dad fashion, I think we have three great examples here.
Let's see them.
Yeah.
Let's get the dad pics going in.
Or post on social media with hashtag Dad Socks for Life. We are going to get you into the drawing to win socks for life.
Yeah.
A few dads are going to be the lucky winners. I believe that's 6 or 7 pairs, sock for every day of the week. And then with the lifetime warranty, that's socks for life right there.
Blah, blah, blah. Wants to know if they're feet pics. Feet pics are good. Let's have the dad attached, though, too.
Exactly. Yeah, we want to see that dad fashion, those New Balance sneakers, the wide-brimmed hat when he's out there mowing the lawn.
We want it all.
Yeah, the sunglasses with the sides. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, The
Blue blockers?
yeah, exactly. My dad has his glasses, but his clip-on sunglasses over the top of them. That's what I think of. Which awesome, awesome use. My dad has polo shirt and fanny pack. You can use it for anything.
That's classic.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Looks good everywhere.
he has everything ready. In it. Chapstick, he's got it. Checkbook,
Mm-hmm.
who's writing checks anymore? If he needs
Hey,
to,
you never know.
it's right there. Yeah, and yeah, over prepared. I learned that from my dad. Just be ready for anything.
Well, the inherent risk with Venmo. Checkbook is great.
Exactly. So, Chad, I was asked to come prepared with some dad jokes.
Oh yeah.
hmm
We doing this?
I think we're doing this.
Okay.
So, for those of you just
Yeah.
joining us, I'm Owen. This is Chad, our resident dad. And we are here today representing Darn Tough Vermont. We're going to be getting into some dad jokes, a dad joke off next.
I actually hope my kids are watching this right now. That would make
Yeah.
me happy.
I know. I wish.
Father of three.
Yeah. I'm not a dad, but I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Working on it. So
Teenagers, they're probably really embarrassed right now.
Yeah. Or maybe they're
Which is
just
great.
starting to come through to the other side where they're proud. No, not yet. I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, I hope they're watching. Yeah, so I think how the game works, and as long as we agree on it, I think that's the game.
What, the rules of combat?
Yeah, rules of combat, exactly. I think we chat. We're gonna have a voting. I think voting's live right now, right above us.
Wow.
Yes, right above us. So as
I'm
we tell
already in the
jokes,
lead.
this is dynamic voting. So you can vote more than once based on the jokes back and forth, which will shift the percentages in one of our favors. I'm a little nervous right now, Chad, to be honest, because I'm going head to head with a dad.
Just be your best.
Oh my
self.
gosh, you're
Just be your
crushing
best
me
self.
already. You're crushing me already. Oh
Welcome
my
to
god.
guy.
Yeah, see, I'm going head to head in a dad joke off with a real dad.
That's old
Here I
man.
am opposed.
That's old man strength right there. That's what they call it.
All right, so I think it's jokes back and forth.
I really hope you win, Owen.
That's very supportive of you, Chad. Thank you. I appreciate that. I needed to hear that.
Be your best self.
I think the first one to laugh
Mm.
loses.
Just, do your best and have fun, Owen. That's my dad advice to you.
Thanks.
Go for it.
My joke. Oh, yeah, I guess I was the one who entered this game and introduced it. So do your best and have fun.
Mhm.
That reminds me of, a dad. He went to his kid's soccer game, and well, they lost.
Mhm.
And
Happens.
to console his kid,
Mhm.
the dad went up to his son and he said just one word. He said, bargain. And the kid said, thanks, Dad. That means a great deal.
You all right, Ryan? He's good. Are you going or am I going?
No laughing. See, I got some votes for that one. That's feeling pretty good about
That's
that.
solid.
Didn't break a laugh.
I like
All
it.
right. What do you got for me?
Hey, did you know the difference between a camera and a pair of socks? Well, the camera takes photos and the socks take 5 toes. You good?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
get it.
No?
No, I do.
All
I
right.
got it. Yeah, I'm just, it's a good joke, but I'm not allowed to laugh or I lose the game. So, Chad, do you know the difference between roast beef and pea soup?
No, Owen, what's the difference between roast beef and pea soup?
Well, anyone can roast beef.
Okay. See where you're going with this.
Man, I didn't. You're still winning, Chad. This is.
It's dad related.
Mhm.
What does a baby computer call his father? Dada.
Are you allowed to laugh at your
I
own
can laugh
jokes?
at my own.
Oh, okay. All right. That's how I'll let off some steam. That wasn't bad. I'm only smiling at you laughing, not the joke
Oh,
or
okay.
your delivery.
Sure.
I know. Chad,
Mhm.
this was one of my grandfather's favorite jokes. What did the farmer say when he lost his tractor?
I don't know what.
Where's my tractor?
Yeah. Reasonable.
Kind of an anti-joke for you.
Yeah.
Gotta try to throw you off, but
Yeah,
not
you're trying
facing
to
this, Dad.
get me with the change out.
Yeah,
You're gonna
I know.
come next with a fastball, aren't you?
We'll see. We'll see.
Alright, we'll
It's
see.
a build. It's a build.
What did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K?
So I'm a little worried here. You're gonna do a Yoda voice.
I might. It's a good
No,
idea.
what did Yoda say when he saw himself in 4K? Chad?
HDMI.
All right. That's 2 out of 3. That's
Yeah?
2 out of 3.
All right.
All right. And I will emphasize, I was not laughing at the joke. I was laughing at you laughing.
Yeah, I'm kind of cheating here.
HDMI.
I can't correct myself. What good am I? What do you got?
So I developed a recent superpower.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can cut wood in half just by looking at it.
Cool.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Nice. Well, shall we move on?
To another joke?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, I wanted my kids to watch the orchestra one day, but we tried it and I had to turn it off. Just too much sax and violins.
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
It was pretty good.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
I mean, I'm just being a dad. I'm trying to
Mhm.
protect my children here, you know?
You know, we're family friends with the retired state entomologist. You know what an entomologist is?
Yeah,
Yeah, bug scientist.
sure.
Yeah, knows all sorts of crazy stuff, right? Smart guy. Used to work, Alan Graham was his name.
Good to know in these
Yeah,
parts of the woods.
absolutely. We're getting into, into bug spray season here. And I was curious and I asked him, how do you tell the difference between a male and a female ant? And he said, Owen, it's pretty simple. You take an ant, you put it in water. If it floats, boy ant.
Nice.
Got him.
Very nice. I love it. Boy ant.
All right, we're tied.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got?
You ready?
No, but yes.
I'm feeling kind of down. My wife actually left me pretty recently.
Oh, Chad, that's
well,
fine.
because of my love for pasta, turns out. I'm feeling kind of lonely right now.
That's a stretch. That's a stretch.
I didn't pull that one off.
So there's two goldfish.
Yep.
Are in a tank, and one turns to the other and he says, "Do you know how to drive this thing?"
Okay.
That one missed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do another dad joke here. I think I'd like to have kids one day. But I really wouldn't want them any longer than that.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do chicken coops only have 2 doors?
I don't know.
Well, if they had 4, it'd be a chicken sedan.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so folks, we're seeing right up above us here. Oh my gosh, Chad, you have me just a little beat right now with
Of course.
52%, but this is a
Okay.
dynamic voting.
Are you doing your best, Owen? Are you having fun?
I am having fun.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah, I guess that's
your
what
personal
matters.
best.
Yeah, so as we go, you guys watching can vote and let us know who's funnier.
I got one right now.
Yeah, tell me, what do you got?
I ordered both a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know what happens. I didn't like that one.
Mm-hmm, yeah, our producers off stream, producers. That's I know we're not that fancy, folks. My coworker Ryan is dying over there. Chad, do you know what you get when you cross a river and a lake?
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's obvious.
Yeah, wet.
That, yes. What do they call worn out socks in Kansas?
Well, I know the capital is Topeka. Is it something related to
Nice!
Topeka?
Topeka!
Yes. All right, Topeka.
Wow, you get points for
All
that.
right, one more joke each. One
Okay.
more joke each. And folks, this is for all the socks, I guess. So, reminder to vote which dad is funnier. So, a farmer here in Vermont, is having some issues with his cows wandering off. And he tried all sorts of things, bells to get him to come back for milking time, but he actually, found for them to return. The best thing for him to do was to light, upwind from them, a big pile of CBD. It's just the pot calling the cattle back.
Nice. That's good. Yeah, you worked for it too.
I did.
You did the setup and everything.
I know. Well, let's see. This could make or break you. You're currently in the lead. You are a dad, so you have an advantage here.
God, there's just so many here. I probably put too many. How about, okay, here it is. One day my dad or my son says to me, "Dad, can you explain to me what a solar eclipse is?" And I said, "No, son."
All right. I think that's a clear winner since you got me twice. That's 2 out of 3. I lost, but congratulations on the big win.
It was fun. I'm
was
glad
fun.
we did this.
That was and I had fun.
Let's do it at lunch tomorrow too.
At lunch, absolutely. I'll have to come with a whole other sheet of jokes here on my yellow legal pad here. So, for those of you who came a little late, we are Owen and.
Yep.
This is Chad, our resident dad.
Hi, Owen.
Chosen only because it rhymes. And
Van Grizzle.
Van Grizzle.
Did you tell the Van Grizzle story yet?
No, I didn't. But that's my trail name, Sir Owen Van Grizzle, Duke of Beartown. We have a sock called the Van Grizzle, which is a great sock, classic Americana with a bear on it, or a bison on it, or an eagle on it. Great wear for the 4th of July coming up under a month. Yeah, which I know you're ready for it already.
Yeah, born for this.
But you have a couple more minutes here. Free shipping during this live stream. If you click through, free shipping for that Father's Day gift for your dad. And any order over $100 comes with a free Darn Tough branded Titan strap. You can use this thing for anything.
It is the duct tape of straps.
It is the duct tape of straps. Why Father's Day? We are family owned, started by a father and son who both come to work every single day. There they are again, Rick and Mark Cabot. Really proud to work for these guys. That's in our mill, the sock capital of the world in Northfield, and the runner-up sock capital in Waterbury, where our other mill is, all of our socks knit right here in Vermont, U.S. made. You don't outsource for quality, and we have yet to produce our best sock. Link in the chat earlier to win socks for life, Father's Day edition. You can submit a photo of your dad fashion or a post on social media with hashtag dad socks for life. It's going to enter you into a drawing. A couple lucky winners are going to win 6 or 7 pairs of darn tough socks, guaranteed for life. That's all you need.
6 or 7.
Yeah.
I gotta up my game. I only have 3.
Yeah, you only have 3, but you don't need much more than 3.
No.
Luxury, but not too many. We're not talking 10 here. That'd be crazy.
That would be
like
crazy.
me
No.
with 3 sock drawers. No joke.
Really?
No joke. Yeah, it's a problem.
Well, you're making them, so.
That's true. But I love taking on the new designs. I get excited every single day by what we're turning out there. So, family-owned company here. That's why we wanted to talk to you tonight. Socks for life in the drawing. Couple more minutes here to get free shipping during this live stream, and a free Titan strap for orders over, what was it, John? $100?
$100.
Yeah, that's
Nothing.
No,
It's
nothing.
like 10 rolls of duct tape.
Yeah, it's pretty true. Yeah, and duct tape is going to wear out, unlike this guy and unlike our socks, which are guaranteed for life here.
I wish I had a sock named after me. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of jealous.
The Chad wagon?
Could you do that?
I mean, I can put in a good word.
Okay.
I'm just one.
You know some people?
I'm one voice of many that kind of hashes out what we call these darn things.
Well, who else do I have to pay?
I'll let you know.
Okay.
But the Chad is, it sets a vibe, I think, for sure. As you have.
No, it
before.
doesn't.
Awesome. So we're going to wrap up here, folks. Thank you so much for joining us. I had a good time.
8 already? 9? Jeez.
Holy cow.
Time just
We're
flies.
over time here. We're getting the wrap-up sign here. Folks want to go
Wrap
home.
it up.
I could be telling dad jokes here all night.
We will. We probably will.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Yeah. And lunch tomorrow.
Keep it rolling.
Yeah, I'll just keep it through. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining us, folks. Got a week and a half to get those your socks for your dad, and we'll catch you down the road.